So welcome to this mind engineering hypnosis, where we're going to look into your future and show you that your path isn't set and that there's actually different paths your future can take. And one of those paths is the path where you just continue as you are, and the other path is what would happen if you were to make new decisions, new choices, and maybe overcome some of the fears, some of the limiting beliefs, some of the limiting blocks that have been stopping you from kind of moving away from the unfamiliar. So if it's safe and appropriate to do so, get yourself comfortable, sitting down or lying down. And what I'd like you to do to start, I'd like to take your hands, you're just looking at your hand, and I want you to imagine your hand like this, closed, the fingers closed, and just staring at your hand. I just want you to continue staring at your hand, staring at your hand. Just focus on your hand. And as you notice that the more you focus on your hand, the more the hand just starts to move apart. The fingers just start to move apart. Maybe you notice the fingers start to shake a little bit. Just notice that. And as you notice that sensation, I want you to allow your eyes to close. And the more you notice that, the more you notice your eyes are beginning to get heavier and heavier and heavier. So just allow your eyes to close now. And as you allow your eyes to close, you feel that heaviness spreading down your arm as your arm begins to drop down into your lap. So just allow that to happen now. Allow your arm to fully drop down into your lap. And allow that feeling, that deep, relaxing feeling of hypnosis, spreading now from your eyes, all around the muscles in your face, all around your cheeks, your forehead, all the way down to your neck, letting go of any tension that you've been holding in your neck or in your shoulders, fully letting it go now. As you allow that feeling of deep relaxation to drift down further, down your back, down your chest, and your stomach. Allow that to happen now, going fully down, deeper down now. Fully allow that to happen now, going down your legs and your calves, all the way down to the tips of your toes, just allowing that to fully and completely happen now. And what I'd like to do now, and I'd like to imagine now a place, a beautiful, powerful, mystical, magical place. I want you to take yourself there now, seeing what you see, hearing what you hear, and feeling what you feel. Just really vividly imagining this beautiful, calm, relaxing place. And in this place, this is the place of yours, this is a place deep within you. I want you to imagine going now to a place deeper into your mind, going down some stairs, 10, 9, 8, 7. Just imagine now, just gently stepping down those steps as you continue to count yourself down, just letting go of the world behind you, knowing that right now you don't need to be anywhere, nobody needs anything from you, as you just continue to count in your mind, just counting down, going all the way down now with every step, feeling deeper and deeper and deeper until you get really deep into your mind and you get to the bottom step. And when you get to the bottom step, you notice that you're in the control center of your mind. And in this control center of your mind, there's a window. And I want you to imagine now just flying open this window, opening these windows, just doing some spring cleaning, letting go of any negative limiting belief, any worry, any thought that's been holding on to, just letting it just drift out the window like a big gust of wind coming through your mind now, letting go of that feeling, letting go fully now, fully letting go of any thoughts, images, feelings, any negative thoughts, any negative images, any negative feelings, just letting them fully go now. Fully letting them go now. Now you've got rid of that weight that you've been carrying along this journey. You want to see yourself now floating up from where you are. See yourself floating up, and I want you to see as you float up, you start to look down, and what you see as you look down is you start to see a fork in the road. You start to see a crossroad in your life, and as you look up, you can see that there's two paths, both going forward, but both going in different directions. And I want you to see that now. I want you to really see those two paths now as you continue floating up into the air, looking down on these two paths. As you see these two paths go in different ways. And I want you to see that one path is the path that you're on right now. And if you continue on this path, I want you to see what happens. So as you float up, you start to see more and more of this path to the left. And this is the path of what happens if you continue with the same habits, the same beliefs, the same things that you were doing yesterday and the day before and the day before. Those habits, those unconscious belief patterns, if you continue along this route, this is what happens. I want you to see that now. Maybe some things happen in the future that aren't helpful for your health, for your wealth, or your relationships. And I want you to just see them now. I don't want you to go into them, but I want you to see them now. I want you to looking down and start to see some of the things that are going to happen in your life if you continue along this path. All those negative things that you don't want to happen. I want you to see them now, not going into them, but just seeing them from afar, just seeing them from a distance, and just noticing that that person, that version of you that goes along that path is feeling sad, is feeling unhappy, is feeling unhealthy. But I don't want us to spend too long here, because I know that you know that within you there's a beautiful future, a beautiful human being underneath, who just wants to have the best in life, who deserves to have the happiest, healthiest, most productive, fulfilled life, full of purpose, full of joy, full of love. And I want you to see that now that there's two roads. I want you to float back now, so you're looking down and seeing the second one. And I want you to see yourself there at the gates of the second one, about to go through. And this second option is the option of prosperity, of purpose, of peace. And as you start to walk down this one, I want you to see what happens as you start to walk down this one, where you have no limiting beliefs, where you have none of that old negative belief system, when you have none of those old habits. I want you to see what would happen now as you move down, walk down, take yourself down this new road and float up again, looking up further and further into the distance. And you see now, as you float down, you float along, and you float all the way to the end of your life. Maybe you float to when you're 100 years old. And I want you to see that 100-year-old version of you now. And just speaking to that 100-year version of you now, what does that 100-year version of you now say? What does it tell you? What advice would they give to you? Just notice what they say. Maybe they give you some wisdom. Maybe they tell you to let go of certain worries, certain beliefs. Maybe they tell you to relax. Maybe they tell you everything will be okay. Whatever they tell you, I want you to listen. And if they don't say anything, I want you to just take in their energy. What energy has this happy version of you, this 80-year-old, 90-year-old, 100-year-old version of you in the future? What are they saying? What does their life look like? And as they look back on their amazing life, what does this life look like? What had to happen 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years? As you drift backwards in time, now just see what would have had to happen. See what happened as you drift back now. All those things. What had to change? Who did you have to become to live this amazing, peaceful, purposeful life that you're now living? See what happens. And as you're going back, all the way back, I want you to bring that feeling back, that feeling of being content, feeling okay, feeling happy with the way things are. And I want you to bring that feeling back right down to this moment now. And as you come back, all the way back, looking at yourself now, sitting in the chair, as you float above, I want you to bring that feeling now, that feeling of feeling happy, feeling confident, feeling like you have clarity, like you know the direction you want to take in life. I want you to bring that feeling back now. Bring that feeling back now as you bring yourself back into your body, sinking back into your body, and as you become one with your body now, I want you to bring back all that feelings of clarity, of confidence, of certainty, knowing exactly what you need to do now. Bring that feeling back, feeling good, feeling ready, feeling happy, feeling in charge of your life, ready to go and make those decisions, those difficult decisions about the future self, future success, because you deserve future success. I want you to allow that to happen now. Just allow that to happen now. Future success, allow that to happen fully now.